Alright guys, how's it going? In this video we're going to be talking about Trent Alexander-Arnold, surprise, surprise, and Michael Owen, his views on the situation regarding the Liverpool defender's possible future. And he's basically, Michael Owen's like suggesting that he should go and challenge himself in Spain with Real Madrid. I'll cut straight to the chase. Excuse me. Owen said, "The only great experience that I could see for Trent is to play for Real Madrid. That's nothing to do with liking a team, supporting a team, whatever. That's just, do you want that life experience, or are you happy playing for Liverpool all your life?" And it's not a bad choice, is it? I mean, what a lovely position to be in, if that was the case. I don't know about the grass being greener. Fans think that they possibly own certain players and all the rest of it. That's a bit of a dig there if you look at the psychology of that comment, I think. But as a person going through life, sometimes somebody wants a different experience in life, and it's only a short career. I don't think necessarily everybody always moves because they think it will be better elsewhere, but to have an experience in life. Do you know what? Michael Owen, man, right? There is no doubt how amazing Michael Owen was for Liverpool. Like, honestly, at one time I felt like he was carrying us, you know what I mean? He was just such a brilliant goal scorer. But he never had that love, did he, the association that, like, you know, Robbie Fowler had, you know, and it's just, you know, going to Manchester United, I think, I don't know, it just killed anything I think that I had for Michael Owen. I don't hate on the guy. I just don't know. I mean, like, he's not the brightest bulb, is he? Do you know what I mean? He's not the brightest bulb. And I always feel bad saying this because I remember Michael Owen going out of his way to make my daughter Charlotte happy when she was about 5 or 6 years of age. I was in the players' lounge at Anfield, and I was in there having, you know, like a drink and that and whatnot. And Charlotte, my daughter, was there. My mum was there as well. And Michael Owen was sat there, and Michael Owen was Charlotte's favourite Liverpool player, which is understandable. So what, that's going to be around 1998, somewhere around there, yeah? And 98, 99. And we were in there, you know, just chilling, having or whatever in the players' lounge. And Michael Owen was sat there with his mum and dad. You know, some of the players were having a beer or whatever, but Michael was having a cup of tea with his mum and dad. Completely different fella. Lovely guy, though. And I've got a great picture of them in that, in the players' lounge, which some of you will have seen over the years. I can't lay my hands on it, to be honest with you, right now, but I'll have to dig it out one day. And Charlotte, I went, come on, speak to him, you know. I can't remember who introduced. Someone took us over, and Gerard Houllier was there, but Gerard Houllier was more or less hanging outside. I was hanging around outside the players' lounge because it was the players' lounge, yeah? So we'd spent some time talking to Gerard Houllier. I'll never forget him bending over so that he could speak down to her with her being so small. And Jed, lovely man, God bless him. And but I remember someone took us over to meet Michael Owen. I've got a feeling it was Jamie Redknapp, I can't remember. And basically, hello, Michael, this is Charlotte. She's, you know, you're her biggest fan and all that. And he really spent some time talking to her. And she said, "You're my boyfriend." And he said, "Well, if I'm your boyfriend, you better give me a kiss then." And she gave him a kiss on her lips. And I took the picture right at that very moment. And you can imagine, as a 6-year-old girl or whatever, you know, she was a superstar, a hero. And I'll always, you know, never forget what Michael Owen did as a dad, making my little princess's dreams come true. Never forget that. Lovely, lovely. He really did go out of his way, and his family were great too. But he went to play for Manchester United. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them that I've always wrestled with. And, you know, he comes under stick from Liverpool fans, and then he's saying things like that. I don't understand it. It's like he really don't give a fuck, innit? You know, and he's already mentioning it in there with with that defensive comment of, you know, the fans think that they own players. You know what I mean? Like, in other words, but I'm going to say what I want. It's like he tries to alienate himself, and it's not really the brightest thing. Could you imagine Robbie Fowler coming out and saying that? Even if Robbie Fowler felt that, or maybe I'm picking the wrong one, Jamie Carragher, I don't know, just someone that you would associate with the club, local player, like came through the ranks or whatever, just superstar. Can't imagine them saying, yeah, go and test yourself at Real Madrid, even if they believed it. Maybe they have said that. Maybe I'm being totally unfair. Maybe I've missed it. Maybe some of you will give me some, link me to comments in the video description. But even if they have, I'd say the same thing. I'd say, fuck off. What are you telling him that for? Do you know what I mean? We as supporters don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear it. Yeah? We want to delude ourselves into believing that only Liverpool exists. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I just thought I'd tell you, Michael Owen is basically advising Trent Alexander-Arnold to go and test himself at Real Madrid. Like I say, I've got split feelings about Michael Owen because as a dad, I'll forever be grateful. And I genuinely will. Yeah, I've got the newspaper clipping as well about that as well somewhere. I don't know where it is. But as a football supporter, why? You could have gone anywhere. Why did you go to Manchester United? Anyway, that's it. If you appreciate this video, please thumbs up this video. What do you think about the comments? Am I being unreasonable? Well, I don't want to hear him urging fucking Trent to go to Real Madrid. Let me know what you think, all right? And if you want to buy me a coffee or a beer, hit the super thanks button underneath the video or read the video description for other ways you can support my YouTube channel. All right, guys, I've got to go because I'm going live in 20 minutes with you guys. Speak to you in a bit. All right.